Chat. What's good? What's good? What's good, bro? Hell yeah. We're in here. We're top tier. We got the Buster Blader. Guys, people have been trying their best to cook Buster Blader for years, okay? Finally, finally, finally we're good. Oh my goodness. All right, before we get into it, let me just share the link to the Discord to make sure they all get in here. All right, hell yeah. What's good, guys? What's good? What is good? Buster Blader, bro. I have been watching YouTube the last few years since Buster Blader was last relevant. People have been trying their absolute hardest to try to find a way to make this guy work. The big issue with Buster Blader is that if Konami allows this card to even be a little bit competitively viable, they have no choice but to nerf it, because this fusion's effect is so powerful that it cannot exist in a healthy version of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay? What does he do? Okay? He must be fusion summoned. You can't special summon him other ways, which means you can't revive him from the grave. He can't attack directly either, so that's another balancing mechanism. You can't attack directly, but it doesn't matter because he does piercing damage to defense mode monsters. And he gains 1,000 attack and defense for each dragon type monster on the opponent's field and in the opponent's graveyard. And if your opponent has any dragon type monsters on their field, they get automatically changed to defense mode and their effects cannot be activated. That's right. If the opponent's monsters are dragons, their effects cannot activate. Now let's go take a look at the popularity rankings right now. All right, we got a dragon. we got a few dragons in here. Let's just look at monsters real quick. We got a dragon, dragon. Like we got some dragons in the meta, but the thing is, we also have some non-dragons in the meta. Obviously, right? We got fairy. You know, we got spellcasters. You know, more spellcasters, worms. You know what I mean? Winged beasts. So like there are monsters the opponent can have that aren't dragons. So that would be the one weakness of this card, right? That would be the one weakness, wouldn't it? But if we are going to be playing Buster Blader, we are going to be using cards that can turn the opponent's monsters into dragons so that this guy can negate the opponent's entire field, basically, and switch all the opponent's monsters to defense mode, make this guy huge, and pierce into them for game. This is one of the most powerful floodgates ever made, because he's not just a floodgate. He's an OTK machine. Damn it, guys. I just used the goddamn AI thing where I'm just like, oh, it's not just this, it's that. Guys, by the way, just a quick side note, if you ever see somebody writing a text and at some point in the text they're like, it's not just this, it's this. They use ChatGPT to write that text, bro. Nobody talks like that. And ChatGPT cannot help themselves but write sentences like that. Anyway, moving on. just let people talk to each other, all right? You don't need to use AI for conversation, all right? Here is the deck list that I have cooked for Buster Blader. All right. Oh my goodness, are you guys in for a treat? And I am going to be making a video about this after the stream. But our whole combo revolves around powerful ass level 1s to link off into Linkaribo so that we can easily go into the Link 2 Protector Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. Because on summon, you could send the Trap from deck to grave or the Tuner from deck to grave, and then special summon one of your Buster Bladers from hand. So, in order to get this going, in order to make sure that this link always works, we play 3, 6, 9, 12 level 1 starters to help us go into Linkaribo. They have to be level 1 tuners though. Keep in mind, they have to be level 1 tuners. So we got our basically 9 copies of Jet Synchron because he's the best one, and then also Glow Up Bulb. And then we also have 9 copies of Buster Blader. We got this Buster Blader, and this one that searches for Buster Blader. So we have a decent chance at drawing 2 of our starters because we play 9 copies of each. Well, 12 copies of this one, 9 copies of this one. And we use the Princess Adina's protection to help us with consistency and drawing, but also because it puts the free mystical elf on the field that we can link off with Linkaribo to go into Protector Whelp. And the whole combo revolves around that. So let me show you the combo real quick, okay? We got an advanced guide live on stream. Let's go. Try the Stardust version? No, I'm not trying the Stardust version. It's not good. Had bros been traumatized by Dragoon? Bro, I've been the one traumatizing people with Dragoon, okay? Alright, so here in this hand, you see that we do not have any Buster Blader in our hand. We do need a Buster Blader. This could technically search it for us, but when we play this deck, we're typically not normal summoning this guy. But I will say, before activating the skill, if you do have on your mark, get, set, duel, make sure it's the first thing you do to make sure that you don't control any cards. And if you're just going to use the skill, make sure you thin the deck first regardless. You know what I mean? So, okay. We have our Buster Whelp engrave. That is going to be important for later. Let's see if we can draw into a Buster Blader. If we don't, then we're going to have to reset. I'm sorry. We do need to have a Buster Blader in our hand to get this combo going. That's why we play 9. That's why we play the skill. Yes, guys, we got one. We got one, okay? Oh my goodness, this is a hand I understand. Let's use the Emblem of Dragon Destroyer. I know this is supposed to be a sword hilt, but it looks kind of like a shoe, doesn't it? This kind of looks like a shoe. But anyway, now we have our Buster Blader in hand. We can normal summon our Junk Synchron. Link it off into Linkaribo. Then Jet Synchron is going to discard a card to special summon itself. Now, if we have this, we could discard this. We could also discard this. I already have one of these guys in my grave, so I don't need to, so I'll just discard this. Summon itself. And having those two in hand to discard makes things so much easier. Trust me. Alright, you're just going to have to trust me, because I don't want to have to explain myself. Anyway, link off into the Link 2. Guys, I might have just misplayed. We're going to have to reset. I'm sorry. Let's keep going. I misplayed. I'm sorry. Let's start over. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing live on stream. Guys, just don't just click, all right? Just think through your plays, all right? I'm going to show you the real combo this time. It's not a yeah, no, it's the handle of the sword, or the hilt. I don't know what it's called, bro. Let's all right, guys, we got full combo. We have Buster Blader and we have Jet Synchron. Let's get our Jet Synchron. Then let's get our Mystical Elf. Opening the trap is nice because we get to discard it. Typically we like to use the skill to discard it, but if we don't have to, then you know what I mean. Oh wow, guys. I actually play two. I play two of these like 3 copies of each to make certain that that if I need to discard one, I can. Because I really like getting both of these into my graveyard for even bigger combos, but the link only sends one. So getting Jet Synchron as much as possible to be able to discard one of them is nice, and the link monster can send the other one. But if I don't get one of them in my hand, I can still make a pretty decent play regardless, so don't worry about that. And we are not linking off the Jet Synchron, okay guys? Keep that in mind, we don't link off the Jet Synchron. We do not. We go into Protector Whelp. Protector Whelp typically is going to send our trap. Do I have the monster in there already? No, I don't. So I'll just send the Buster Whelp, and then it'll special summon a Buster Blader from hand. Either one of them is all good. Then we will link off into Buster Dragon. This is the one that's going to turn all the opponent's monsters into dragons, so that all the opponent's monsters are fucked. This will be able to revive Buster Blader. Then the Buster Whelp can discard one of like our cards to summon itself if we have one in hand. It has to be a Buster Blader archetype card, except for the original Buster Blader. And then we can synchro summon Borrow Load Savage Dragon. I'm sure some of you guys saw this on the Discord or on the YouTube post. And then we can activate our trap. Fusion Summon. Here we go. Now, we have an Omni Negate to protect our Floodgate. Our Floodgate, alongside our Buster Dragon, is going to turn all the opponent's monsters off. Alright, burn me a bit, I guess. And he doesn't summon any attack mode monsters anyway. It is what it is, I guess. And then winning the game is easy, because if the opponent has any monsters, we just pierce into them. But that's the combo. That's the full combo, but we can actually go fuller. But I guess you'll see in the games. I'm gonna just play the event today. Just real quick, guys. Disclaimer: this deck is probably not going to get you to King of Games. Okay, this is a meme deck. The opponent can kill you with a droplet. The opponent can kill you with a kaiju. All right, but this is a very fun meme if the opponent doesn't have an out to this. All right. It's consistent. That's all that my goal was. I just wanted to make a consistent Buster Blader deck, and here it is. Alright? Now be happy and take your stream. Alright. I have been neglecting looking at the chat just to explain this shit. Okay, is the opponent playing Branded? Because that would... Oh, they're playing Valence? Alright, maybe I'll win. You know, they're a monster deck. I'm going first, full combo. Oh, guys, Glow Up Bulb allows us to go further. So, let me start the skill first. Boom, boom. I get some deck thinning. Deck thinning is deck winning, guys. Maybe I'll mill a glow-up bulb. Wouldn't that be cool? Okay, well that's okay. Normal summon Jet. Jet is our best normal summon, even if we have glow-up bulb. It's just that we can also discard the glow-up bulb to make a bigger board. Sometimes, that is. Sometimes we can make a bigger board with glow-up bulb. We can make a bigger glow-up bulb. We can make a bigger board with either Buster Whelp or glow-up bulb. Whichever one we discard is all good. So having 3 of each is nice. I'll send this. Link off into the Buster Whelp. If the opponent has an effect veiler here, we're cooked because we rely on this effect resolving. So just keep that in mind, guys. If the opponent has an effect veiler, we lose. Just make sure you do not get it fucked up. We will lose to Effect Veiler 1,000,000%. If we are going against a dragon deck, though, we can just go straight into the Barrel Savage because all the opponent stuff is dragons anyway. But most of the decks in the game aren't just dragons. You know what I mean? So it's always safest to just go Buster Dragon. This one can revive the Buster Blader. And then if we had this to revive Engrave, then we could do that. But Glow Up Bulb is the same deal, basically. And we can Synchro Summon. If we actually had both Glow Up Bulb and our Whelp Engrave, then we could revive the Whelp first and link it off with this to go into a Link 3, then revive the Glow Up Bulb to go into Savage. Did I forget to put a Dragon Monster in my graveyard? Guys, I think I fucked up. I should have done this because then I would have had a dragon in my grave. So guys, I actually genuinely fucked up. So to undo my own fuck up, I'm unfortunately going to have to link off my Omni Negate. And this is embarrassing, I know. But the opponent's going to be like, why the fuck did you do that? But you do have to have a dragon engrave. So if you discard Glow Up Bulb instead of the Buster Whelp, that's what happens. You have to make sure you have one in there. Okay, here we go. Well, at least we got our Floodgate off. I misplayed in game 1, but it is what it is, bro. I got my Floodgate. Let's just hope the opponent doesn't have some way to turn this off. If they do, then it is what it is, man. Nothing we can do about it. Let's look at the chat. What's my end board like? Hey, bro, you'll see. You'll see all stream. Basically, it's this, except I also have Savage on board if I just choose not to misplay. Which I misplayed this time, basically. Alright, now, does this interrupt me in any way? No, the Field Spell doesn't. Does this? You can just special summon itself. You got an effect to activate? I just hope that all of their important effects are monster effects. Yeah, this is an interruption. I'll pop you. Yeah, get popped, bitch. Hell yeah. Now keep it moving. Is it once per turn? Yeah, it is. I just don't know how Valence works. I'm sorry, guys. I hope you don't care about effects. Yeah, I don't know this deck either, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Like, bro, like, I don't think that being pendulums makes them confusing. I just think that them being not competitive makes me not care about them. Look at all these fusions that can't activate, bro. Ah, fuck. I'm screwed. Guys, he was able to deal with me. No. Guys, he got me, bro. But if he can't get his shit back into attack mode, then I can summon another one next turn, I think, maybe. Wait, do I play a second copy of this? Alright, I'm gonna need to draw another one. Oh, alright. Okay, it looks like he's able to get more attack mode monsters. Guys, if only I had Borrowload Savage, and I would have if I didn't misplay. And all I had to do was discard the Whelp instead of the Glow Up Bulb. Okay? That's all it took. That's all it took. Alright. Okay, you got me? You gonna attack me now? If you don't attack me, man, I'm gonna scoop. Alright, here we go. Yeah. I'm not about to wait for this shit. Let's keep it pushing. So, that was my fault. Now, guys, to be fair, I did just make this deck today. I've only gone against NPCs with it. I've only run a few matches, just enough to find out that it was consistent. So, you know, that's why I misplayed, because I'm still young with the deck. Okay. Let's not misplay this time. Are we going against Dragoon now? Let me go first. Ah, yeah. Here we go, guys. Going first. Now, I think a benefit of this is that people are main decking board breakers instead of Veilers right now, because they're more helpful against, by the way, full combo, just saying, because they're more helpful against something like Dragoon. Oh, guys, getting Buster Blader and Grave that early is awesome. Deck thinning is deck winning. All this deck thinning. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Plasma Man. Now this guy might be playing Plasma, which is funny because I'm pretty sure that Buster Blader works before, like, Buster Blader would stop Plasma if he summons Plasma. Let me get you. Having this in hand is fantastic because it means the Link can send the monster and discard this. Alright, let's move. This is going to allow me to full combo. If you guys want to know what the full board is, I'm about to show you. This. Discard this. Link Shokan. Let's go. Do not summon Glow Up Bulb early, alright? I made this mistake against an NPC. Leave your Glow Up Bulb summon right to the end if you're going for this full combo, okay? Special summon. You. The Buster Whelp does not special summon from grave unless you control Buster Blader. So you have to use the Synchro to revive your Buster Blader first. That's going to leave you with one zone open. So you use that to summon your Buster Whelp, and you don't want to have your bulb conflicting with you there. Then you can link off into your whatever the hell this guy is, Flash Charge Dragon, another interruption. You usually don't get this unless you can get both Buster Whelp and Glow Up Bulb and Destruction Sword Memories engraved. Alright, Synchro Shokan. Look at all this, bro. It's crazy. How the fuck did I come up with this? I must be like that. And we got another Trap Engrave too, just in case. Just in case we need one for a follow-up play. Alright, let's see if the opponent can break this board. Your turn, bro. Please summon Dragoon. It would be so cool if you would summon Dragoon. Red Eyes Armament, guys. He is playing Red Eyes. Let's go. Let's go. I just hope he isn't playing Kaijus, because Kaijus will also kill us. Guys, what I'm essentially saying is that there's a lot of staples the opponent can have that can mess us up. We just have to hope the opponent doesn't have them, alright? There's a skill for Plasma? Yeah, there is, but I don't think this guy is running it. Do you think it's easier to reach King of Games in rush or speed? I would say speed duel. I feel like rush is more luck based. So speed duel, you can outskill your opponents more. You can have that, bro. That ain't even what I'm mad at. Fill in his grave with dragons. Now I'm at 6k attack. Bro, the fact that his skill instantly makes me bigger is something I actually didn't consider. You know? So I'm actually really happy about that. I got a whole ass oven negate here, man. Oh my god. I don't have to negate his poly or his ritual summon because it just puts shit. It just puts monsters on the field and I don't care. Wait. Blaze Man? The fuck? The fuck? I don't give a fuck about no goddamn Blaze Man. What? Why are you playing Blaze Man? Alright, Transmigration comes out. He's gonna go into his Trans Dragon. We support trans rights here, but if they are going to be trans, we're going to put the trans monster on its knees and ready to please. Ready to get pierced into. Damn it. Removing his dragons from the graveyard. No. Lord of Red, go to defense mode. Yeah, that's what I thought. Activating another card effect. See if it activates. Yeah, now you're reading the effect, aren't you? Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. That's what I fucking thought. Fucking Buster Blader. Gee fucking geez. Let's move on to the next game. Hell yeah. Easy money. 6-7. Oh my god. Let's keep it pushing. Wait, did I get enough box chips? Let's have a look. Why did? Please give me something I need. Gold rim. I don't think I need gold rim. Ah, damn it. I was hoping for black rim. That's all right though. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's keep going. Six, 7. Yeah, I'll show you the deck list. I'll show you the deck list in a second. And I'll make a video about it too. This is pretty good, guys. This end board is kind of tough. Now, like I said, Effect Veiler kills you, Lava Golem kills you, Droplet kills you, therefore Kaiju kills you, and Imperm kills you. We also don't really want to see Droll either, but okay, we're going against Dark Magician, going second this time. Going second this deck is also not that good, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to see if he's not that good of a player, maybe we can bait him. He's got 7 cards in his extra deck, so he can't be that good, right? We have some baity cards in here. We have full combo here, but like we're mainly just seeing if we can like use our links to break the opponent's board, like Goddess, Unicorn type of thing. But like, even though I shit talk on this skill, they do make a good board. Okay, it's just that, and in my Dark Magician video, I did kind of shit on this deck because. But the thing is, I don't think the skill is bad. I don't think the deck is bad. I just think that the version I showed is just way better. That's all. Not that I think this is bad. It's just not as good as my version. So it is definitely threatening to go against. So this is going to allow him to use the skill to get out Dark Magician Girl, I think. Brings out the Rod. Illusion Magic. Oh, bro is dodging Effect Veiler right now, bro. Let me show you guys the deck list. Feel free to copy. Those are what I'm running so far. Press the screenshot button and try to do it before the opponent activates a card. Alright, let's go back to the game. Alright, he's deck thinning, deck winning, getting his DMG out. Eye of Tim. He's going to use his Timmy. Yep. The Dark Magicians. Alright. I'm not a fan of the Dark Magicians. Yeah, bro, let me just fusion summon into my Dragoon real quick. Yeah, there we go. See if we can negate that Dragoon. Well, not negate the Dragoon. Let's just see if we can play through the Dragoon, because it's not going to be easy. Soul Servant. I imagine here he gets Salvation. Nope. Navigation. Alright. And then right, yeah, true. He gets to use that navigation right away. But what is he gonna summon from deck? Tell me it's not gonna be Hane. Hane would be fun. Okay, Chronicle Sorceress. I guess it's gonna send another Navigation to Grave? Okay, he's got 2 back negates. Okay, I don't know if I can play through this. Low key. He probably should have summoned that in defense mode though. Link probably into... Oh, Silhouette Rabbit. Okay, what are you getting? Can it be activated the same turn? That doesn't say it can. Draw 2. Alright. He's got hella interruptions here. So... let's see if we can get through it. First things first. Activate this. Bait out a negate, hopefully. Navigate me. Navigate me, bro. Navigate me on the chain link. Get navigating. Navigate a Rooney. Navigationi. Yep, there's the nav. Use the other navigation just for fun. Do it for me. Do it for the stream. Okay, he's not doing it. Okay, that's okay. Okay, navigate this then. How about you navigate this? Maybe I should have done this one first. Maybe he lets this one go through. He's like, I guess he's doing anything to get a synchron. Let him have it. Navigate me. Or don't navigate me. I'm okay. Whatever you do, man. Just believe in yourself. Okay, he doesn't navigate me here. Oh, I mill junk synchron. Sorry, jet synchron. I get to play through shit. Navigate me here, though. Navigate this. Or Dragoon it. I would actually like if you Dragooned it. That would be cool. Navigate me. Get navigating. Damn it. Alright. Well then, it's going to be more difficult to play through shit now. Alright, but let's go Mystical Elf. We already have the Jet Engraved, so we might be okay. You don't have removal for me. Does that trap remove shit? Let's find it. Negate. Okay, it's just a monster negate. Silo hat trick. Okay. Draw a card. Oh, guys, we drew this. We're all right. We're all right, guys. We are okay. Maybe thinking emoji. If he negates the link to, that would be tough. As in a good thing, guys. Tough as in a good thing, alright? Discard. You alright, boss? You alright? You good, bro? If I normal summon this and don't actually use the search, then he can't negate me. So I can use the revive effect later by discarding Buster Blader. Which would mean, okay, silhouette trick, so he's going to use that negate. Okay, so he either negates the Link monster or negates the trap that the Link monster sends. Either way, we get 2 traps in grave. I think we've gotten through this board, guys. I think we did it. Silhouette Rabbit pops a back row. That's okay with me. Guys, I think we broke this board. Because I don't... His navigation can't negate anything else. He just has his Dragoon left, and I think I'm okay with him negating it. Activate. Negate me. Yes, guys. He fell for it. Well, it didn't matter if he fell for it. Either way, I'm good. Wait, am I good? Oh, I can't. Ah, I'm fucked. I screwed up. I miscalculated. That's okay. Because there was no fucking way I was beating through this board. I was just deluding myself, I guess. But, guys, of course I didn't beat this board. You didn't expect me to. That's unfortunate. I forgot that I can't use Buster Whelp's effect unless I control Buster Blader. So at some point, was there any way I could have discarded Buster Blader? Because, yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know if there was a way out of that one, actually, to be honest. But this is a meme deck, okay? That's what we signed up for, all right? We are here to try our best to get some clips for the fun of it, okay? Undead, you have the cam off, but why do you sound like you have the mask on anyways? This is what I sound like, okay? It's not the mask. Besides, I don't wear a mask. But this is the problem is that I do have a speech impediment, okay? And I just edit it out when I edit my videos. Oh, tour guide. Are you cool? Oh, word, are you Burning Abyss? That would be kind of cool. I do not have full combo here, by the way. Oh, wait, what the hell? That's all? Oh, guys, full combo. GG's. GG Willikers, Batman. We got the fullest of combos. Well, maybe not the fullest, but we... Actually, you know what? No, we have the fullest of combos. The absolute fullest of combos, bro. Let's get it going. Sorry about my speech impediment, guys. I do stutter. Okay. I can keep the trap in my hand because I can discard it later. I feel like Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman is like Halki Fibrax because of how just much it gives you. Send you. Special summon you. Alright. Synchro Shokan. Turn your monster into a dragon. Revive. You can discard your trap. Revive. Link Shokan into number 3. So, is my voice too quiet? Is that what you guys are talking about? I definitely have to turn my voice up when I record videos. Synchro Shokan. Alright. The other cool thing about the trap in my hand is that I could use it to follow up. Isn't that just so cool? And do I have a jet in my grave? No, but I do have a Buster Whelp, so I'm all good. Yeah. What does this guy do? So that's a Dingirsu effect, basically. Sends one to grave. If he sends something threatening, I'll negate it. Farfa? Nah, it's threatening. Guys, the YouTuber's trying to banish me to the end phase. Banish that. Negate. Actually, wait. You can destroy a monster it points to negate the activation? Oh, tribute any monster. No, no, no. No, I'll just negate it. You have to detach for that one, man. And then I guess you can revive a couple. But this shit's gonna be oh it shuffles back a couple. I thought it revived a couple. My bad. I read it wrong. So is that like basically your rank 3? Wait. Oh, Kaiju. Got you. Guys, I did tell you that Kaijus fuck us. So I'm just gonna have to use Moral Savage. Unfortunate. It is what it is. I did say, didn't I? Is this entire stream just going to be me saying, hey, I did say, oh, guys, look, we got a dragon. Hey, look, nice, nice, man. But what the hell deck are you playing, bro? You got Albion, Alpha, and Fiend level 3 shit? What deck is this? Now let me draw a card, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, scoop it up, buddy. Scoop it up. GG's. Yeah, see, that went exactly to plan. Trust me. Trust me. I'll save that replay. I mean, I'll save the replay. Might as well. Let me, where is it? Dual record. And let's go again. How you doing, Crimson Reaper? Hey, thank you for the hot dog, Psycho. I'll give you a hot dog. Hey, yo, what made me say that? Do I have milk on the side? No, I have water this time. All roads lead to Fiendsmith? Hey, exactly, bro. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to Fiendsmith in Duel Links. So the opponent is playing Sword Soul, probably. You can, but based on the wind attribute, I guess. But I have full combo. Now, if this is Sword Soul and I can beat their ass, now that would be a clip. Oh my god, would that be a clip, guys. If the opponent has a way to get rid of our mystical elf, that also cuts off our play. We already have a jet, so let me just get my Buster. Buster rhymes. Buster rhythms. Oh, effect Veiler? No, guys, I lose. GG. Actually, you know what? No, I have the trap in the hand. I have the Buster Whelp in the hand. I might be a... No, I can't, because I can't summon Buster Blader. Is there any way that I can pull this off at all? Because I can only use one of those two effects. I can't use them both. This could just discard that. And then link off, but then I wouldn't have this. But I could use this on the opponent's turn. Let me at least bait out. No, I can't even. Yeah, because I still need to have my Buster on the field to even... I almost misplayed, guys. Yeah, but if the opponent Valors me, I scoop. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think there's anything I can real... Actually, can't... Is there? Because I could just use this on the opponent's turn, but then they might not be having dragons on the field, so I still won't have the Synchro, and without the Synchro, the fusion doesn't work. Yeah, Effect Valor. I should have known. Well, I did know, didn't I? And this can only tribute my level 1, so... If I just had a way to discard Buster, then I'd be okay, but I don't. Actually, wait, doesn't this discard the Buster? It does. Oh, wait, no, it does, but at the same time, it doesn't let me get the Synchro. So, what is there to do? Yeah, let's just move on to the next one, bro. I'm not about to keep playing this. Because the opponent's clearly going to beat my ass. Let's keep it running. Let's keep it running. But guys, if you came to the stream expecting that Buster Blade was going to be destroying the meta, I'm sorry. I apologize. The skill does leak, however the skill could be another deck, hypothetically. They didn't even add Primite, bro. I'll say Dagnabbit next time. I'll say Dagnabbit for you. Oh, damn it, we're going against Dark Magician again? Alright. I guess I'll just sit here. Next time I misplay, which I very well could, I will say Dagnabbit. Because when I like build up a meme deck, I'm trying my best to just make it as consistent as possible, you know? Because the meme itself is going to be worth all the effort of all the losses that we get. So I at least want it to work when I get the opportunity for it to work. But funnily enough, like 3 or 4 years ago, this combo would have fucking absolutely smacked. This would have smacked. Oh, okay. You got a Rainbow Magician. Respect for that. He goes into this. That's going to let him get DMG. Okay. He's got the Dark Magician Goon. Ray and Jebri, them being coded in the game doesn't mean that they're going to come anytime soon, okay? Let me tell you something. Effect Valor was coded into Duel Links before 5Ds even came. Before 5Ds. And we had to wait for the Link era for us to actually get Effect Valor. So it being coded doesn't mean it's coming anytime soon. Now, I don't think we'll have to wait as long as we waited for Valor, but just because it wasn't an event doesn't mean it's coming soon. Ash Blossom has been coded into the game for like 4 years. Still not here. You're coded in the game? Yeah, same, bro. I'm coded in the game too. Psycho, do you appreciate me having the DMG on the screen here? Oh, what was that? Morbin Crusader. Shout out to you, boss. Thank you for subscribing, bro. I appreciate it. Well, this guy has less interruption. I only have to bait out one thing, don't I? Yep. I only have to bait out one thing. The other guy is clearly better than this guy. So, first of all, this. Let's thin the deck and see if we can bat out a negate. Negate it, please. It would be so funny. Okay. Alright, if you don't negate that, how about How about hear me out? Negate this. That would be funny. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Damn it. Okay. Let's try to see if we can find something else to bait. Because if our link 2 dies, we die, man. Okay, we have our jet synchron, so that means we can set up the grave a bit. Alright. Okay. So... Alright. If I can spam a bit... Oh, what happened? What happened? Hey, we got a Guilherme or Guilherme. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I apologize. If we can bait out his Dragoon somehow, then we might be okay. Can we go into... it's rough. It is rough. I don't know how we can do it. Maybe. Alright. He lets this go. He lets this go. He lets this go. I don't know if I can do this. I don't think I have the moves to be able to do this. All I can really do, I think, is goddess him, but then I don't have a way to get this thing going.